Absolutely amazing, right? The Karen Beasley Sea Turtle Center has over 40 to 60,000 visitors every year. Imagine that, with only 3 paid employees and over 400 volunteers making this fantastic work happen. My knowledge of turtles expands as far as my grandmother's backyard, where she kept a few snapping turtles in a self-made small concrete pool for our poking pleasure, unfortunately. I recently asked my husband what he knew about turtles, and he stood in the doorway, looked at me, did this, and said, "They have hard shells and they live a very long time." I thought he was going to give me some profound answer, but that wasn't the case at all. Needless to say, we need to take a trip to Surf City so that we can visit the Karen Beasley Sea Turtle Center. You can look at Kathy Zagzespi's smile and hear it in her voice. She is passionate about this work and continues to carry on the legacy of Karen Beasley. Kathy, if we weren't watching you before, you clearly have our attention now. Congratulations, Kathy Zagzespi, on your 2022 Coastal Entrepreneur Award in the nonprofit category.
Wow. Well, thank you, Shakima, for that very kind introduction. And thank you to the Greater Wilmington Business Journal and the UNCW Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship for the opportunity to participate in these Coastal Entrepreneur Awards. You know, as a nonprofit, we don't often think of ourselves as entrepreneurs, and yet, like our for-profit colleagues, we work hard to meet a need with passion, hard work, and innovation. For us at the Karen Beasley Sea Turtle Center, the entrepreneurialism started over 40 years ago when our founder, Gene Beasley, discovered a passion for sea turtles, saw a need for sea turtle protection and conservation, and creatively worked with volunteers to meet that need. Over subsequent years, we have continued to reinvent ourselves, meeting new challenges to fulfill new needs in sea turtle conservation. Most recently, of course, the COVID-19 pandemic has presented new challenges that few of us could have foreseen. We, like many of you, lost significant revenue when we had to close to the public. At the same time, we also had to figure out a way to continue safely operating our business of saving turtles, who continue to nest and strand regardless of any ongoing human pandemic. We also faced a leadership transition when our founder decided to retire. At the very young age of 86, we decided she was allowed. In order to keep protecting sea turtles, we had to reinvent ourselves once again in a continuing spirit of entrepreneurialism. We are grateful to the Cape Fear chapter of the Service Corps of Retired Executives for helping us on this journey. SCORE helped us craft our first ever strategic plan to guide us in our next stages of growth over the next several years. We're also grateful to Pender County Tourism, to the town of Surf City, to the Greater Topsail Area Chamber, all who continue to support our development. And we're grateful to all our entrepreneurial colleagues here in this room today. We look forward to creating opportunities with you for innovative partnerships in the years to come. And so, with passion, dedication, and creativity, we fully embrace the entrepreneurial spirit for the turtles. Thank you.